Say hello to Jordan and Michelle. Each have a great business idea that can change the world. They've both done everything they've been taught to do, written a business plan, gotten their finances together, and even approached a few wealthy investors on their own, only to be rejected. They've checked out the crowdfunding route to sites like Kickstarter and Indiegogo, only to realize that they do not allow investment in business. They attended an open call on Shark Tank, but were never called back. Is there anywhere out there for an entrepreneur to turn? Finally, a colleague tells Jordan and Michelle about a company named SME that welcomes unaccredited investors, regular Americans, to invest in companies like theirs. Jordan and Michelle decide to give SME a try. Let's see what happens. Welcome to SME. Now, whether you have a great business idea, a full-fledged company, or just want to connect with world-class service providers, SME is equipped with all the tools you'll need to succeed. Now, getting started is simple. All you need to do is fill out an application, create your campaign video, and upload any business documents and financials to our website. No need to worry about sharing sensitive information. This won't be necessary until you are confident and ready. Now, you'll select the state where you'll launch your campaign. SME is currently working with each of our 50 states to offer opportunity to everyone. However, today only 3 states are taking advantage of new laws that support equity crowdfunding for everyone: North Carolina, Georgia, and Kansas. Michelle and Jordan have both chosen an approved state and are moving forward. With their states selected, Jordan and Michelle are now focused on raising capital. And since they've filled out the application, they just have 2 steps left to go. They'll need an approved state attorney to draft the remaining paperwork. Jordan has his own attorney, but he must be sure that she is on the state-approved list. Next, the attorney needs to upload their documents to the SME portal. And after that, they're ready to raise capital. Get out there and start promoting your crowdfunding campaign. You may notice that this is great for Michelle and Jordan, but what about entrepreneurs in states that have not yet approved crowdfunding? Well, right now, we are working with Georgia, Kansas, and North Carolina, who have all approved unaccredited equity crowdfunding. We welcome other states to join us so that everyone can have the opportunity to invest in small American companies and startups. At SME, the process is slightly different for investors. On our platform, investors have a wide range of options to choose from, and after just a few simple application questions, you'll decide whether you want to be a power investor or ordinary investor. With SME, we made investing easy. We don't want you to go through 100-page documents to invest $100. Each investment on the SME site contains similar deal terms and a business plan rating, so you know what you're getting up front. Now, for investors who need assistance, our independent SEC financial advisors can help you decide if startup investing is right for your portfolio. Investors at SME are well protected. When a startup is successfully funded, investors give the company 60% of the cash up front. And if the business or entrepreneur is able to meet their predetermined milestones in 3 months' time, it receives the remaining 40%. If not, an entrepreneur must convince investors to release the entire remaining 40%, or they walk away with nothing and the cash is returned to investors. On the other hand, if the company is successful, investors can either sell their company shares on SME's second market, look for the company to get acquired, or receive dividends. Now, the only thing left to do now is invest and watch the returns accrue. To learn more and to find out how you can apply to smart money entrepreneurs, head on over to SME.vc. Smart money entrepreneurs. Invest in crowdfunding the smart way.